Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 5 reasons I wasn't losing weight. It's not what you think. Let's get right into it. The first reason is my cravings were simply out of control. I crave sweets and salt, sugar and salt, both. You know, some people are more of a sweet person, some people have more of a salt cravings. Well, guess what? Lucky me gets both. So I love all desserts. I love all salty foods. And so I just love eating all sorts of junk type food and junk food junkie, I guess you would say. The only thing is that it would make me crave more, and it simply never filled me up. I mean, how many folks do you know that say, oh, I just ate a plate of cookies. I'm so full I couldn't have another bite. Or I ate a bag of chips. I'm just really full right now. No one. But real food, you can actually become satisfied, which brings me to number 2. Most of my diet was processed foods. So it wasn't giving me proper nutrition, which brought on more cravings, and I felt like I was always tying myself over to the next meal. I even ate low carb type treats, okay? But a lot of these foods had a lot of ingredients, and it never really satisfied me. So basically not eating real food and focusing on, you know, not how many ingredients something has in it, but actually eating a food that has one ingredient, which is that food, whether it might be raw nuts, for an example, or an apple, any of that type of thing. Okay, number 3, focusing on my weight and obsessing over it and obsessing over the scale and weight loss all the time instead of focusing on my health and longevity and eating in a way that I could eat the rest of my life. That's where my focus is now, is eating a healthy plan for the rest of my life. Something that I can do forever, where I don't have to think about it all the time. Think about something for a moment. Many people that are on a weight loss journey, a lot of times all they think about is their next meal. They have to track everything. They're constantly thinking about food, 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 food. Many people that I know that have never really struggled with their weight, they're not worried about their next meal or what food they're going to eat. They just simply eat when they're hungry. They kind of have a plan of what they normally do. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, folks that are like this never gain a few pounds and maybe have to lose a few. That may happen occasionally, but they don't overthink their eating. They just basically live their life and then eat when they're hungry. Well, that's kind of what I want to do. But to do that, I need proper nutrition. So I am no longer focused on losing weight. I'm focused on healthy eating and getting proper nutrition for me. And over the next several weeks, I'll be sharing what I am doing. And it's something that I am doing for myself. It isn't anything that I want to promote to other people. Everyone should do their own research on what is a good fit for them. I will say that. But over the next several weeks, I'll be sharing more of what I am doing. So basically focusing more on health and longevity and well-being rather than focusing on weight and weight loss and tracking every morsel. Okay, number 4, basically keep doing the same thing over and over again, or things that used to maybe work in the past, short term, let me say, and not willing to try something new, not thinking outside the box and just saying, well, I just got to get back on this and keep trying the same thing. It's kind of called insanity, and you know, you're expecting different results instead of really doing some research and willing to think, you know, hey, there might be something that's a better fit for me, and that's what I'm doing. Number 5, and this is a huge one, I think many of us have been so conditioned to think carbs are a bad thing. Now, I know there's a difference between healthy carbs and refined carbs. I'm very well aware of that. But many times I've seen videos before that, oh, eating bananas are bad or having an apple is bad, you know, because it's just so many carbs and so many sugars. Now, for some people, that may not be a healthy choice. Like I said towards the middle of the video, I'm not a doctor, a nutritionist, or a scientist, and each and every one of us may be different. So what works for one person is not maybe a good fit for someone else. And so always check with your doctor on that and do what's right for you. But I know that these are some mistakes I've made. Right now, I don't know how much longer I'll be here, but I want to find a way of eating that satisfies me, that I get proper nutrition, and something that I can do for the rest of my life, where it's something that's sustainable. So those are the mistakes that I feel I made. If you want to share in the comments below some past mistakes you've made in your weight loss and how you've overcome it, I sure would love to hear from you. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.